welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an awesome day so far. But in today's video, as you can see from the title, I'm kind of going to be talking about my 10 top highlighters of all time. These are the type of highlighters that are going to make you look like a glazed donut slash disco ball, and that's exactly what we want. There's going to be a mixture of high-end as well as drugstore highlighters in this video, so I'm really excited to share them with you guys. As always, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that huge thumbs up just down below, and also subscribe if you haven't already. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first highlighter, I have to talk about this one because I'm actually wearing it on my face at the moment, and you're all probably wondering what I'm wearing. So this gorgeous highlighter that I'm wearing is actually the Anastasia Glow Kit. I have seen so many people talk about this bad boy all over Instagram and YouTube, and honestly I'm just really surprised why I haven't tried this sooner, because it has literally changed up my highlighter game. So in here you get 4 different shades, which is perfect for different skin tones. I am mostly in favor of these two because they match my skin tone better, and I'm actually wearing this shade here, which is called Summer. This is genuinely the most pigmented champagne highlighter I've ever tried. It is just so smooth and so creamy. I honestly am in love with it. I bought this palette for £38 I think on Beauty Bay, which when you think about it in the grand scheme of things, it's not a lot because you do get 4 different highlighters in here which are really good quality. I would definitely hands down recommend this palette because it is so good. Like, it's just so creamy and the shadows are really pigmented. I'm gonna swatch it for you guys real quick. Just look at that. Every single highlighter is just as pigmented as the other. Not only is the product really good, but the packaging, let's just say it's very Instagrammable. Now for the next most blinding highlighters, I am definitely a fan of the Sleek Solstice highlighter. This is a drugstore alternative which makes it so accessible to everyone, and I kind of feel like this is a really nice alternative for the Glow Kit because you also get 4 different shadows in here. Obviously these are much different colors and pigments and stuff, but all in all these are just as pigmented as the Glow Kit, and these are drugstore. In here you also get a cream highlighter which you can kind of put over your skin and then set it in with one of these powder highlighters. Every time I've worn this highlighter I get lots of compliments in public and from you guys, so I'm definitely a fan of this one, and I would definitely recommend it as one of my top drugstore highlighters. The third highlighter I'm going to talk about is by the brand called Rodial. Now I wasn't too familiar with this brand until I actually got sent a few products into my PO box from them, and since I've tried them I have been using this highlighter like crazy. This highlighter is like the perfect example of golden slash champagne kind of color. It's really good for my type of skin tone as well as any kind of like deeper skin tones because it does have that slight warmth to it. It's again really creamy. It's not chalky at all. It's just like the perfect glow. You can wear this as quite a bold color as well as really natural and subtle. It's just kind of whichever one you prefer. This product is really buildable as well, which I really like, and this has definitely been one of the highlighters I've been reaching for almost every day. The packaging is also really nice. It's got an R on it for Rodial, but let's just say it's R for Roxxsaurus. No one will know. Now this next highlighter is another drugstore one, and I have definitely used this in a couple of my tutorials as well as like dupe videos because it is a dupe for a lot of different popular highlighters, and it's this one here called Revolution. It's the Vivid Baked highlighter. This probably costs around £3 in the drugstore, which is absolutely amazing. The quality of this highlighter is to die for. You would not expect this kind of quality from a £3 highlighter, but it is really creamy, really soft, not chalky at all. Again, it's that perfect kind of champagne cool toned highlighter for those of you who do like a more cool toned highlighter. I'm definitely a fan of this kind of shade of highlight, but for those of you who have a more deeper skin tone, there are also different shades from this range, and they have like golden ones as well as bronze ones. So there's something for everyone, and I'm just blown away by how good this highlighter is for the price. This highlighter was actually a dupe in one of my dupe videos for this highlighter, which is also one of my top 10, and this is the Makeup Forever highlighter. It is very similar in shade, as you can see here. Obviously this one is fraction of the price, so if you do not have the money to splurge on a highlighter this expensive, you can always opt for this one. And as much as I love this one, I kind of feel like this one from Revolution is actually a little bit more blinding. Even you guys noticed this in my dupe video when I compared them side by side. So even though this one is a little bit more blinding and more out there, I feel like this one is still a little bit better in the terms of how it wears. The next highlighter I'm going to talk about is another drugstore one. This one, you guys know I absolutely love. This is the Maybelline Strobing Liquid highlighter. This one is actually in the shade Light Iridescent, which is my absolute favorite. It is just so easy to apply. It's also really, really affordable, which makes it so much more accessible than a lot of the high-end highlighters out there. This is literally how much you need when you apply it to your face. So pigmented, as you can see. It is just such a beautiful sheen to the skin. Because this is a liquid highlighter, it's very versatile, meaning you can blend it into your skin. You can also mix it into your foundation for that really subtle glow. You can actually use this as a base for other highlighters. If you were to set this with a powder highlighter, it would literally make your highlight pop right to the moon. And also a really good benefit of a liquid highlight is that it's amazing for people who have dry skin because it's not going to settle into like the cracks of your dry skin. Now moving back into the high-end sphere of highlighters, I definitely have to mention the NARS Copacabana. This is definitely a cult beauty product for a lot of YouTubers and just bloggers in general. I definitely have heard a lot about this product in my time on YouTube. It's definitely one of the best highlighters that are liquid and also kind of like this pearlescent, shimmery, champagne kind of color. It is very similar to the previous product I've just showed you. As you can see, it's a very similar glow. So if you guys do not have the money to splurge on a NARS product, you can definitely opt for the Maybelline one because it is just as great. This product is so lightweight, it literally feels like cream on your face. It doesn't even feel like a highlighter, so that is definitely why I love it. And of course, for the blindness. If you were out one night and you were getting robbed and you just like turned your cheek, you would definitely blind the robber and you'd be fine. Now, another really awesome drugstore highlighter that I've been loving recently is the new NYX Duochromatic Illuminating Powder. It looks like this. It is just such a beautiful blinding highlighter. This is from their new spring range and I absolutely love it. It has this really nice, well, duochromatic sheen to it. So when you apply it to your face, it kind of has like a nice double kind of color to it. This product is so damn pigmented. Like when you apply it to your face, you're like, whoa, I can't see my eyes. All in all, this is definitely one of my most kick-ass drugstore highlighters. One, it's affordable, and two, I mean, just look at it, isn't it beautiful? Now, the next product I'm going to talk about is actually a highlighter from Laura Mercier. This is called the Face Illuminator in shade Devotion. It is the most prettiest highlighter I have ever seen on this planet. If I could marry a highlighter, this would be the one. First of all, the packaging is to die for. Look at that. That is a work of art. In one sentence, I basically just want to bathe in this highlighter and put it all over my face. Laura Mercier is a little bit on the pricey side, but you do get what you pay for. The quality is just amazing. The longevity of this product is definitely what you are paying for because it does last like all day, I'm telling you. And of course, one more thing you're paying for is for how attractive this highlighter is. And the last highlighter I'm going to show you guys is the Urban Decay Afterglow 8-Hour Powder Highlighter. The reason why I like this highlighter so much is because I don't actually own very many pinky highlighters. The design of this highlighter is very simple. The pan is just flat, but when you actually apply the highlighter on your face, you can see why I love this. The pink isn't even as noticeable anymore, but it still has that kind of slight undertone to it. I think it's honestly really beautiful for pale complexions, but I think honestly it would suit any kind of complexion. Love the packaging, love the highlighter, and I also love how small the highlighter is as well, meaning you can really slip it into your makeup bag and it's just very travel friendly. Okay, I know I said that was the last highlight, but I lied. I can't not mention this one because it is just so beautiful. So here I am, I'm adding an 11th highlight to my cheeky 10 list of highlighters. Don't tell anyone. The last one I'm going to mention is the Too Faced Candlelight Highlighter. I think this is a no-brainer. It's genuinely just such a beautiful highlight for every single day. It definitely is popping and it's really pretty for any skin tone. The packaging is genius. I just really am a fan of Too Faced product, and honestly whenever I use this product I kind of just feel like a princess, I'm not gonna lie. So this was my list of 10 most blinding highlights from the drugstore as well as high-end, plus a cheeky one that I did not plan for, but I just had to show you guys that last one. I really hope you guys enjoyed this slightly different video from me. I would love to do more of like this little series. I'd love to maybe do one about liquid lipsticks because they are definitely kind of like hit and miss sometimes. So if this video goes down well and you guys like it, I would love to make a lipstick one for you guys. If you did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you leave it a huge thumbs up down below, and also subscribe if you haven't already, because I would love to have you come and join the dinosaur family. Let me know down below your holy grail highlighters like out there of all time, because I would definitely like to find out what you guys are enjoying. Maybe you like some of the ones I've mentioned. Let's just create a little highlighter discussion down below, because highlighter is life, you guys. We all know that. But that is all from me. I really hope you guys are having an awesome day so far, and I will see you very soon in my next video as well as my vlog channel, because I'm currently daily vlogging, so check me out on there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!